Sorry to interrupt your morning. Now, former Prime Minister Raila Odinga has been confirmed dead, and it has been reported that he died from a heart attack earlier this morning while he was having a morning walk in India. Rest in peace, Raila Odinga.
Fellow Kenyans, it's indeed with profound sorrow that we have to extend our heartfelt condolences to you and to your family during this time of great loss. Words can hardly convey the depth of our sympathy for the pain you are enduring. Your loss is felt not only by those closest to you, but also by the countless lives that you touched during your line of service and leadership in this country. In this moment of mourning, we join you in remembering the deceased, whose memory will remain an enduring of light and strength, compassionate and integrity. May you find comfort in outpouring of love and support surrounding you. And may Almighty God grant you peace where you are heading. Rest in peace, great one. To each and everyone who have lost your loved one, that message goes to you. Rest in peace, great ones.
Gentlemen, I want us to talk about what Oburu Odinga said yesterday. He said that his younger brother Raila Odinga is actually sick and he is in hospital somewhere in India. And he said that he's in stable condition, dismissing the reports which we got through the social media that Mzee is in critical condition. But on this one, I can say the Odinga family and ODM fraternity, they scored it very wrong, because at first they said Raila Odinga was not sick. He was out of the country for a short vacation, but they did not disclose exactly where. And then they said, like the director of communication of ODM, Philip Etale, said he has talked with him and it's okay. And then the wife, Mama Ida Odinga, came out and said Mzee is not sick, he's in stable condition. And somebody else from ODM said Mzee was watching Arsenal. So was it Arsenal? I don't know. I don't remember which team Arsenal was playing with. And then after all said and done, they came here, Oburu comes and say Mzee is very fine. What does this tell us, ladies and gentlemen? This clearly tells us that the information which we got through social media that Mzee was in critical condition may actually be true. Because if it was not true, then why are these leaders telling us different stories at different time? Remember this, like anybody else, Raila Odinga is a human being like anybody else.
The greatest fear in the hearts of the majority people from Nyanza region is if Raila Odinga today or before 2027, he says that he has retired from the Kenyan politics, maybe by his ill or by death. Now, don't look at me. Don't give me that look because I mentioned death. You know, death is a normal thing. Everybody will go that route. Every day when we wake up, as you add a day, you move closer to your grave. That's what you should know. So he's not an exemption. So the people that are making noise, especially the leaders from Nyanza region who are shouting like touts in town, they're going to feel it. Yeah, you can just hear them out. They are ever talking about Baba's health. They cannot tell people what they have done or what the broad-based has benefited the people. They are ever telling you about Gachagua has insulted Baba. Why? Because they depend on that name. They depend on Right Honorable Raila Odinga for their survival. If Baba today is no more, those guys are going to be scattered everywhere in this country. Oparanya will go back to his own region, Western, because he still has some say because of commendable and exemplary job he has done in Kakamega County. Joho will still go back to Coastal region. We know which kind of job he does to some extent behind the curtain and who he is. He can actually revive the NRM. You remember? MRC, Mombasa Republican Council. He's still there and he'll make it a very resistant place for anybody to actually penetrate. He can do that. He's a very bad guy when it comes to politics and the coastal region. Judet, he will run away and go back to northeastern where he came from. Then you'll be left with Odhiambo, Oburu Odinga kama kiongozi wa vijana in that political party. Nothing else. Everybody will go back to where they came from. Sifuna will go and work with Natembeya because they want to actually to be seen. Lawyers are always on the forefront. They want to be seen wherever they go. It's written all over. So Sifuna will not sit there and wait, oh, we are dead. He will not. So I don't know why Baba has not decided to give out this kingship to somebody else. I thought maybe Babu will be given. But you have fought Babu so tirelessly until he's almost giving up. Even when you go with Babu in whatever or any other occasion, people will always want to hear him out. That is how a king is felt and he is made. People loves him. But you are ever covering that shit because of your own political interest. Because you have got your own ill motives. Let me tell you, even Gladys Wanga, Millie Odhiambo, you will not see them. They will go back and disappear because that shield will now be open. That umbrella will be torn and people will not have anywhere to hide. So I don't know how fast you can hasten your steps and make things work clear because Mzee doesn't look okay. And I don't know why he's still hanging on that kingship thing. He can as well give out to someone and mentor that person. He wants to use this name to actually bargain for the goodies of coming 2027. That is why some of you are even now talking over about his illness. You want William Ruto to hasten his steps and sign deals with you, right? Let me tell you, William Ruto, haendangi mahali na achi yo place ikiwa fiti. It's just like a bulldozer. That he will make sure that he has left those areas scattered. You will not even pick some things to put them together. Ask Clovis Malala from Western region. Ask Madividi. Ask Wetangula. Now, Clovis Malala is confused. He doesn't know if he can be the deputy party of the DCP or go and run for the gubernatorial seat in Kakamega County. Go and ask Mudavadi and Wet. I don't want to mention those one are called Tom and Jerry, but that's how he has dealt with them. That you don't know if you can run for the presidency or not. That now, anawaambia, ikifika 2032, now this seat will go to Western region. 2032, how old will be Mudavadi? How old will be Wetangula? So please, politics. Pray for Baba to survive and do whatever he's supposed to do as early as now. If not, you'll be scattered everywhere. In fact, you'll be left behind because I believe even Raila Odinga has made Nyanza region to be known as an opposition area, whereby project lazima musaini deals ndio project ziende. Project haziendangi iko for free. Lazima musaini. Lazima aende for a handshake. Now, if he's no more, who is going to sign those deals? Because now you made it possible. I'm asking myself, people like Omoshwana, where will they be making noise from? Where?